What's up, YouTubes? So recently I have been trying to make a silk screen, but not like with the emulsion and screen filler and all that, because that is just way too expensive and I'm a little down on money right now. So I've basically just been trying to do kind of a cheap silk screen with pretty much like like household supplies basically. So I found a screen door down in my basement, so that's what I'm using, just like a regular, like a window screen or whatever. And then so I use this chalkboard paint to use as like the filler. I really had to put it on thick though, so it definitely used a lot, so I'm a little low right now, so I definitely need to get some more of that. So this was the first design that I made. This is just basically like a negative of my character. Uh, this over here cut a little too close, so I had to cut it so this wouldn't be in there. So for that I only did one because it used up a lot of paint, and it was definitely not that good. As you can see, it's kind of rough. Um, Second design I made was this one right here. Just the swap and block letters. This one turned out alright, but it's definitely rough. Like, this is not right. But now that I realize after I look at the prints, it actually looks pretty cool. But definitely not worth it. I'm definitely gonna try to make another one. I originally started out where there was no holes in the A and the P, and it just did not work out very well at all. So I maybe have like four or five of this design. And then I cut the holes out of the P and just did some other things, and that just kind of made it a little bit better, but still not top quality that I would want. So I'm gonna try to do another one that says swap, but I don't know how well it's gonna turn out. This is probably like the best one. I do kind of like how it's all rough though, but just not. And then this one right here, actually, something stuck to it. I don't know what it is, what stuck to it or whatever, but that just kind of didn't turn out too well. And then the third and final design that I actually used a lot was oh, hold up, this one of my character, which is basically the opposite of the other one. So it's basically that, and this is the good side, but the back side it's very like wavy because of how the paint like dripped through. So it did use a little more paint than it would have, I'm guessing, if I used it on this just flat side. But so I'll just run you all through those. Definitely made an overabundance. I mean, there's maybe close to 100 here, so stick with me. I was testing out with some backgrounds too. Some of these are a little rough as I started to run out of ink, and it kept sticking to the thing I was using. I was using this plastic thing. It's basically like thing that comes with a screen protector for your iPhone. That's what it came with. So it was working pretty good. But I just have a bunch of these. So definitely a lot of them are a lot better than some of the other ones. I found out that square designs definitely work better because of the way that the screen is and the paint and all. It kind of just instead of doing like half of a little block or whatever, it just skipped it and would just do that. But they look pretty good from far away. You get like far away here. They look definitely better far away than they do like real close up. But even still, I think they look pretty good. I am not going to be uploading a lot anymore, as you can already tell. School's starting in, I think, like a week and a half or something like that. So summer's coming to a close here. And as you can tell, I've already haven't really been uploading a lot. I really like this one. I think it looks pretty sick. I really haven't been uploading a lot because I've already started with sports and all that. So definitely won't be uploading as much. Now, these are where they started to get a little rough. This was the second run I did through with them. As you can tell, like this side over here was getting a little bad. Definitely this one's really bad. This is like one of the best ones, considering like the different, how that is, like you can see where the grid is right here, but on this one it's all filled in. This one probably would have been the best one if it wasn't for this thing right here. But that was the problem that I ran into with the screen, so I tried to tape it up, and then it started, wasn't really getting a lot of paint where it was, so it was thin and just wasn't working as well. So, I only got a few more. I am trying to do a another screen. Gotta have a new design. Trying to make it like a design that'll fit perfectly on these little slabs. So that's what it was with the block letters, like the block print. It fit like perfectly on one thing. Alright, so that's the last one. Hit me up if you want to trade some of these, or trade with me actually. I got a few more trades coming in. I have a few that I need to make a video on still. And I think I sent maybe like 3 or 4 packs out the other day. But so this is basically all that I got. Almost out of these. Probably gonna use the rest of them for silkscreen, and then once I make a better design, I'm gonna try to take this Staples printer paper and make an actual, like a print that would do like 4 of the same prints, or maybe 4 different prints all on one sheet. So that'll work definitely a lot better. So yeah, peace.